जय श्री राम। तुलसी दोहावली, फिफ्थ ट्रैक। कौसल्या कल्याणमयी मूर्ति करत प्रणाम, सगुन सुमंगल काज सबु, सगुन सुमंगल काज शुभ, कृपा करहि सिया राम। श्री कौसल्या जी का कल्याणमयी मूर्ति हैं। उन्हें प्रणाम करने वाले को सब शुभ और सगुन और सुंदर मंगल होते हैं। सीता जी की महिमा कैसे कहते हैं तुलसीदास जी? सीता चरण प्रणाम करी, सुमिरी सुनाम सुनेम, हो ही तीय पति देवता, प्राणनाथ प्रिय प्रेम। भले भांति नियम पूर्वक श्री सीता जी के चरणों में प्रणाम करने से, उनके सुंदर नाम का स्मरण करने से स्त्रियों को पतिव्रता की स्टेटस मिल जाता है और वो अपने प्रिय प्राणनाथ के प्रेम भी प्राप्त कर लेती हैं। अगला सुनिए। केवट निशिचर बिहग, मृग किए साधु सन्मानी, तुलसी रघुबर की कृपा सकल सुमंगल खानी। तुलसीदास जी कह रहे हैं कि श्री रघुनाथ जी की कृपा सब सुमंगलों की खान है। इट्स ए ट्रेजर ऑफ ऑल ऑस्पिशियसनेस, इट्स ए ट्रेजर ट्रोव ऑफ ऑल ऑस्पिशियस। केवट, विभीषण, जटायु, बंदर, भालू, सभी को भी सम्मान देकर साधु बना दिया राम ने। ये सब साधु बन गए, समझे? तो एसोसिएट विथ रामा एंड रेज योर सेल्फ। अगला सुनिए। एक भरोसो एक बल, एक आस विश्वास, एक भरोसो एक बल, एक आस विश्वास, एक राम धन श्याम हित, चातक तुलसीदास। Chatak is a bird which is believed to drink water only that falls from the sky. So Tulsidas is saying, Ek bharoso ek bal. I trust only Rama. He is the source of my strength. He is the only source of my strength. That is my faith. That is Rama or Shyama. That is Krishna. And he is like a Chatak bird. That means he listens only to Ram and Krishna and their words and not to anyone else. अगला सुनिए, जिसमें तुलसीदास जी कह रहे हैं दट सेवा करने की इम्पोर्टेंस कितना ज़्यादा है, मतलब सर्वेंट लीडरशिप। यू सी, सासु ससुर गुरु मातु पितु प्रभु भयो चाहे, सब कोई, एवरीवन वांट्स टू बी फादर इन लॉ और मदर इन लॉ, गुरु, माता पिता, प्रभु। वाई दे वांट टू बी रेस्पेक्टेड एंड गिवन इम्पोर्टेंस। होनी दूजी और को सुजन सराहिया सोई। सास ससुर गुरु माता पिता और मालिक इत्यादि होना तो सभी चाहते हैं, परंतु जो लोग इनके दूसरी तरफ के अर्थात बहू, दामाद, शिष्य, कन्या, पुत्र और सेवक बनना चाहते हैं, वही सज्जन सराहने योग्य हैं। सो दोस हु सर्व, remember, the whole world is Rama only, Krishna only, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, serve everybody. Yeah, sometimes you have to fight. That is also there. Understand the Leela and just do your work and be service oriented. Attach the term Sevak to your designation. I call myself GRE verbal Sevak. That means when a student comes to learn how to prepare for GRE test, my visiting card is, it says my designation is verbal sevak. You see, after I added the word sevak, earlier I used to call myself CEO of my company. My attitude was different then. It was rather arrogant because I'm a professor with so many 5 textbooks and 35 years of teaching, so I had a huge ego. But after I removed that CEO and added the word sevak, this is because Narendra Modi, you remember that speech in which he said, मैं प्रधान मंत्री नहीं हूँ, मैं प्रधान सेवक हूँ. That day I tore off my old visiting card, my old business card, and got a new one printed with the title GRE Verbal Sevak. So if you are a bank manager, you should write bank manager sevak, civil engineer sevak. So if you are a doctor, uh, then you should say I am a cardiology sevak. Add the word sevak in your card. See the change in attitude and see the success you will get. And because of the attitude, serving others is so important. Ah. Anyway, I don't have to lecture on this. Add the word sevak, change your visiting card. This next one is very interesting. In Tulsi Das is actually in this saying, if you try to help evil people, thinking that they will come to your rescue or aid you someday, exactly the opposite will happen. खल उपकार विकार फल तुलसी जान जहान मेडुक मरकट बनिका बक कथा सत्य उपखान. You remember that story of the friendship between the monkey and the alligator. There was a monkey and an alligator who were friends. The monkey used to get all tasty fruits and give it to the alligator. The alligator used to enjoy these wonderful fruits. So alligator told its wife that he has a monkey friend and also about all the tasty fruits that the monkey is giving him. Then the alligator's wife told the alligator, so if this fellow is eating all tasty fruits and giving you also tasty fruits, then his flesh and his heart will be very tasty. So I want to eat that fellow. So please get me his heart. Now the alligator, this husband, the male alligator, so he went and met his friend one day, and then he said, okay, my wife wants to meet you. You are such a wonderful person. But the poor monkey didn't know, because what was the real reason? Halfway across the lake, the alligator told the monkey that this is the real reason why he is taking the monkey. They want to kill him and eat his heart. His wife wants to eat his heart. The monkey, panic stricken monkey, used its intelligence and told the alligator, Are Baba, you should have told me. What? I left my heart in the tree there. So the stupid alligator said, Oh, okay, then come on, let's go back and get your heart. So the clever monkey went away, and the alligator dropped this fellow on the bank, and the monkey managed to escape. This is how. So there are so many stories. Do not befriend the evil. If you think some crooked rascal or a criminal can be your friend and he'll help you, he will be, at the first opportunity, he'll harm you. So do satsang, not kusang. नेक्स्ट तुलसीदास जी क्या कह रहे हैं? शार्दूल को स्वांग करी कुकर की करतूती तुलसीता पर चाहिए कीरत विजय विभूति. शार्दूल को स्वांग करी कुकर की करतूती. People, try to portray themselves as a lion. They put on a show of magnanimity, bravery, great virtues, but actually kukar ki kartuti. They behave like bloody dogs. So be careful. And they want fame and all that. See, all these disgusting character traits will one day get revealed. You cannot not communicate. You cannot not communicate, which means even if you try to conceal your vices, even if you try to conceal your negative emotions, a discerning observer will pick them up, and someday the truth will be out. The next doha, बड़े पाप बाड़े किए छोटे किए लजात. बड़े पाप बाड़े किए छोटे किए लजात तुलसी ता पर सुख चहित विधि सो बहुत रिसात. बड़े पाप बाड़े किए. So Tulsi is saying, people commit all kinds of big crimes, but when it comes to small delinquencies, small truancies or petty violations of propriety, they hesitate. जैसे कि सुई का चोरी करके सुई का चोरी को पाप समझते हैं, परंतु दूसरों का धन व्यापार के नाम पर खा जाते हैं. हरने में जिसे आपत्ति नहीं है. थोड़े लोग नहाए बिना खाने को पाप समझते हैं, परंतु दिन रात चोरी, कपट, छल, हिंसा, eh, और विषय गमन, all kinds of indulgences, आदि में रचा पचा रहते हैं. So some people, you see, they say that I don't eat meals unless I have a bath. But look at their lives. They are doing all kinds of dishonest activities, cheating people. That means बड़े पाप बाड़े किए, big crimes they commit a lot, but छोटे किए लजात. When it comes to small indiscretions, they will say, no, no, I can't do this. This is the hypocrisy of people. अगला सुनिए. कौरव पांडव जानिए क्रोध क्षमा के सीम, पांच ही मार न सौ सके, सयो संघारे भीम. So 100 Kauravas could not kill these 5 Pandavas, and one Bhima actually ended up killing all of them. So you draw your own inferences. The next one. This is one of my favorites. बोल न मोटे मारिए, मोटी रोटी मारू. बोल न मोटे मारिए, मोटी रोटी मारू. जीती सहस समहारिबो, जीते हारि निहारू. This is similar to అపకారికి ఉపకారము. వాట్ ఇస్ దాట్? ఉపకారికి ఉపకారం చేయడము గొప్ప కాదు, అపకారికి ఉపకారం చేయగలగాలి. దట్ మీన్స్ డూయింగ్ ఏ ఫేవర్ టు వన్ హూ హెస్ డన్ యూ ఏ ఫేవర్ ఈజ్ నాట్ గ్రేట్. ఇఫ్ యూ కెన్ డూ ఏ ఫేవర్ టు సమ్ వన్ హూ హ్యాస్ యాక్చువల్లీ హార్మ్డ్ యూ, then you have really raised your level. Like if you cut down a sandalwood tree with a knife or a sword, the sword will acquire the perfume. So that is how one should be. Bolna mote mariye, moti roti maru. So to be polite with people, be polite, be polite. Politeness is cheap, it doesn't cost much. See, one of Rama's traits is uchamanopi parusham nottaram pratipadyate. Even if anyone speaks very harshly to him, he will not reply harshly. So this is a great quality we all have to acquire. People are rude these days, there is lot of free floating anger. People are frustrated, and people are malicious because they are miserable. And so they will talk rudely, they will provoke you. Don't get provoked. Be nice, be polite. If necessary, say namaste and move on. Don't let them provoke you. Be nice even to those who are very rude. Simply avoid that company. Shushka vairam, barren enmity. Even Manu in Manusmriti says, Bhadram bhadramiti bhruyat bhadramityeva vavadet, shushka vairam vivadancha nakuryat kenachit saha. Even if people speak rudely, tell them, yeah, very good, very nice, keep moving. Do not get into shushka vairam. That means an unnecessary quarrel. Why pick up quarrel with these fools? They will drag you to their level and beat you with experience. These rascals. Most people are so mean. So just move on. बोल न मोटे मारिए, मोटी रोटी मारू. जीती सहस सम हारिबो, जीते हारि निहारू. So all those victories which you have won by criticizing, abusing, those victories are actually losses. And all those losses, all those defeats by being very polite are actually victories. And next one. गोंड गंवार नृपाल मही, जमन महा महिपाल. साम न दान न भेद, कलि केवल दंड कराल. In this, people are very fond of attacking Tulsi Das as a casteist person because he is saying Gond Gawar Nupal Mahi, Jaman Maha Mahipal. Kalyug mein Gond Jangli, all these barbarian savages. Now, this sounds like stereotyping, but that is not the case. This is a kind of idiomatic usage. गंवार लोग पृथ्वी के राजा बन रहे हैं, और ये मलेच्छ, ये all these desert cults, what I'm talking about, these mlecha religions. Mlecha means one who doesn't accept the authority of the Vedas. But mlechas were born from the tail of Kamadhenu anyway, and they were so powerful that the Vishwamitra's army ran away. Anyway, mlechas are all these people. So these mlechas are becoming badshahs, kings. See, Tulsidas wrote this at the time when Muslims were ruling and they were exploiting Hindus, destroying temples, and filling their harems with Hindu women. Akbar had 5,000 women in his harem, and we were told he is Akbar the Great. Bloody scoundrel. And he butchered lakhs of people two times in Chittor. Innocent non combatants were butchered by Akbar. So Tulsidas is lamenting the state of affairs. So, and in this state of affairs, Tulsidas is saying there is no Sam, Dan, Bhed, nothing like that, only Kathor Dand. You see, these very draconian laws and the harshest punishments are typical of savages. See, in the Quran 5.38, the Quran says the and legs of thieves should be cut. The hands of thieves should be cut. But in India, we are not cutting the hands of Muslim thieves. They are enjoying Indian penal code. Actually, we should cut off the hands. So this is the harsh kind of punishment that savage people use. Jai Shri Ram.